Hello everybody, today I'll be doing a combat guide for Kaiju Universe, which is different from my usual content because, well, my usual content is Project Kaiju related stuff such as team battles, solo battles, and destruction mode. But today, I've decided to do combat guides for Kaiju Universe, Kaiju Risen, and Project Kaiju because, well, I think that'd be pretty fun to do. This footage is my own, but it's not live because I don't think I could focus at the same time with the game playing in the background with me just playing. Anyways, as I was saying, combat guide. So I'm assuming for this combat guide that you're at least semi-competent in the game. You're at least somewhat experienced. You have I'm not saying you have to have Godzilla 2019. I'm assuming you have I guess Godzilla Jr., something like that. I assume you're at least semi-competent at the game. That's just the assumption. Let's get into it. So for one, learn your Kaiju's combo. It's not like Project Kaiju where you have to know where and when to do a certain combo. No, this game doesn't have any stunts. So you need to know what combo does the most damage for your Kaiju. That is extremely important to what your Kaiju can do, or how you'll do in fights. And never underestimate skill points. This is a literal tip in the game's menu, but I think a lot of people who are newer to the game don't really think about it. Me personally, I go for damage and health for my builds because I play very aggro heavy. So I need to soak up damage and deal damage. And as you can see in the footage right now, I'm getting destroyed. But anyways, as I was saying, with this game, you need to know your Kaiju's best damage combo. Immediately, you need to know. Like for Godzilla 2019, Special 2, or not Special, Attack 2, Attack 1, Attack 3. Perfect combo. For many Kaijus, you need to know this because, well, with many of them, you can't just run away. For example, Destroya, very slow Kaiju. You can't run away from a fight unless you're flying. But even then, if your opponent's able to fly or has a beam, you're still going to get hit. Running away is just not an optimal strategy for this game. You cannot just get out of fights by doing that. You can... Oh, and with beams, you need to be far enough away from your opponent that you aren't able to be hit, but not so far away, but that the damage of the beam is essentially nothing. Because in Kaiju Universe, there is a damage fall-off with how far away you are from your opponent when you're beaming. And that's an issue. You cannot be super far away. But you cannot be super close either, because then it's a waste of a beam, because you're just going to get attacked and they're going to do more damage. Unless you're using Godzilla Ultimate, but even then, Godzilla Ultimate's beam lasts so long that it just isn't worth it. You gotta know the strat for your Kaiju. Do you want to be melee? Do you want to be ranged? Like Mechagodzilla, for example. Mechagodzilla 2021. Completely a ranged Kaiju, which is why I suck at him. Sorry, random cut in audio there, sorry. But, again, as I was saying, it's very important to keep your Kaiju, know your Kaiju combos. And, well, and your Kaiju playstyle, because there's 68 Kaiju in Kaiju Universe. Every single one has a pretty different playstyle, so this is a generalist thing. You need to know the combo, when to beam if you have a beam, how far you can go away from your opponent without, completely losing them, or giving them the advantage by having them beam you, and knowing when to actually go into melee, because melee in this game is not super complex. You just run around your opponent and hope they don't hit you. But if you can do that, then you've essentially got the whole game down. But yeah, that's about it for the tips. See ya.